Good evening, I'm Clarice Tinsley. A teenager is turning to faith and forgiveness to cope with the death of his father in a chain reaction car crash. The father, Brian Jennings, was one of 4 people killed in the accident near Burleson. Today, his son, Evan, talked about his family's loss. Phil Alvarado's first on Fox 4 News at Alsbury Baptist Church in Burleson, where Brian Jennings was the youth pastor. Phil.
Well, Clarice, with his father gone, a young man is stepping up and speaking for his family. Now, Evan Jennings spoke not only in tribute to his dad, but also acknowledged that these certainly are very difficult times for the family. At 19, Evan Jennings has found a new level of courage and faith.
He was a loving father. He loved his kids and was never afraid to tell us so.
Brian Jennings had left the high school graduation party for his oldest son. When he stopped to help a stranded driver, he and 3 others were killed when a pickup truck ran into them. Evan Jennings shared thoughts about his dad at Alsbury Baptist Church, where his father was the youth minister.
What I've felt since that night is sadness, anger, and confusion. I also feel scared about the future. When I came home Sunday and turned on my dad's iPad, the first screen that came up was his study notes for our youth group. The topic written in big bold letters was forgiveness.
Emotions close to the surface, Pastor Scott Sharman was close to his side.
Though his death was a result of the actions and decisions of others, we serve a God of forgiveness and love, and that's where our hearts are. This is a struggle for us, but I know with the support of our family, friends, and church, we'll be able to handle this in the way that my dad would want. That is, how can we use this to reach others?
Evan Jennings says his mother, brother, and sister are strong during these difficult days because his father built a strong family.
My dad loved my mom with all his heart. He showed us the example of a wonderful and committed husband. He always told my mom how beautiful she was and how much he loved her.
He says his dad's values remain his biggest inspiration.
My dad was a good, godly man. He was my father, my best friend, my mentor, my youth minister, and my example of the man I want to become.
Evan Jennings says he hopes to go on to become a firefighter, always with his father's memory in his heart.
I want to be more outspoken and sharing of my faith, more compassionate for others and loving, having a desire to just be there for everyone.